question that 70,000 strong asks before every game at Caesars Superdome. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? And in a few moments, we're gonna see a team trying to provide an answer here in New Orleans. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Daboll. This guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. These guys are also without a loss this year, so we'll see who's able to keep that perfection alive for another week. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And from the Superdome, we're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out come the Giants. They're fresh out the game. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert now off the play fake. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
You know, I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. And now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. Making the Mouse the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Coming out throwing, here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tyler Warren. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Liking 18! Liking 18!
Now an inside give to Johnson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19 sight, Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
You know,
line.
it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Johnson up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Sergeant. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Ward off the play fake. Completed to his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Strike. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Go.
Now they give to Johnson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Gates, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Come on. Hit. 60, Dragon 60.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Right side. Caught by Sinnott. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
A 26-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Putting the tight end in motion. Running it with David Montgomery. They're cobbling together a yard there. The stop made by Derek Carter.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
So Jade, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Saints and their running back about to get back to work. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19, 18, check.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 10 to 60, 10 to 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. You ready to spin, you ready to spin.
From the 41. Throw left side, complete. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70, go.
They'll run this with Johnson, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The Saints, first down. First and 10.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here.
60 Bucks. County Lions. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got it on the bootleg. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey, drop the 70, step over. Travel alert.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Gets a pick of a 5, and that brings up second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Back. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Ward setting up to throw. And he will score. It's a goal. Touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there? Yes.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Juke the defender. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants offense all set to get started. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Saints lining things up. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. We'll take this ahead for 7. We get 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, that's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery again. We're working a couple yards past the line. Travis Hunter making that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Saints and Travis Hunter ready for their next look on offense. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Second down, give to Harvey. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8.
He has it on the QB sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. One day they stop him at the line. No game.
understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Giving this to Harvey. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints with work to do on 2nd and 12. Throwing off the play fake here.
Throw it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing the ball. Why does it keep happening to me? I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. Why is the ball not coming out? I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting X. I'm hitting the button. I don't like it. I'm like, what is happening? I'm hitting the button. My controller broke? I'm hitting the button, man. The pump fake because I'm hitting it too much?
But they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line.
Second game in a row. Again, the second game in a row where it's a lineman pick or I'm fumbling the ball. Come on, man.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first
We
and
can't
10.
keep doing this. It's a lot of defensive touchdowns now. And the way we're playing,
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking, 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits his running back. He's first down bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on. 70. Smash.
A give. This is Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now on first down. Ward dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
It's Johnson on second down. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break.
We have to fix that. We're giving up points on while we're on offense, and we're playing a game style that it's unforgivable to do that.
Right down the middle for him. Butker knocks it through, and that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. So just a one-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime report.
Hold on, dog. Don't touch my head now. Hold on, you touch the back of my head. Come on now, dog.
Starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with buys on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. And this is Dak Prescott. He'll look to the end zone and find his man 33 yards on the touchdown pass. The Vikings with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Raiders. And it's last year's 8th overall pick, Michael Penix. He drops a dime back left corner of the end zone. Touchdown. This one's at halftime, and it's the Raiders still trail, however, and that game's gone to half. With that, a look at the rest of what went on in Week 5 with Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh all on the bye. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through two quarters, a one-point game at the half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The New Orleans offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first half through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second and 10 now. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Come on, y'all. We come out at halftime and get 2 drops and then an errant throw, wide open people, man. Come on, yo. Come on, it's not good, y'all. Like, all right, dang.
So rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that putt hits.
Boy,
It
oh
kicks
boy.
out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
That's how you lose football games, man. Give fumbles for touchdowns, 3 straight plays, no completions. That's how you lose. How you lose, man.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative in first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Montgomery gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That's caught by Montgomery. And he will not get them to that marker. All he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
He's taken out of bounds.
The Giants are set to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Saints come marching onto the field. Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 18. 19 tight. 9. Dragon 60.
Ward setting the pass. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
Got to be able to run the ball. We got to be able to do things that we want to do. We can't. Not good, man. Not good. Not good. It's okay.
New York to the line. 1st and
It's
10.
not good, and it's okay.
Atwell, the motion man here. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. That's Montgomery on the drop down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. second and inches.
Brings up second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Are you serious?
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. Like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those.
Foul game. Stop hot.
It's Atwell. And he's going to...
Come on. It's not good. It's not good. Come on. He's wide. He's wide. What is that? He's wide. He's wide and he's broken down. He's flat right now. He's flat. He's flat. He's not looking at the running back. He's flat. He's flat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motion man set left. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. That play good for 17 on a first down. To throw, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running left, it's Montgomery. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? The exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Herbert from the gun. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. Linebackers' athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who can pull that off.
The kick by Gano is good. That'll push their lead to 4.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates! Stephanie! Motion! 60!
Ward now. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
65! No!
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Ward, quick throw, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Jumps in up the middle. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Okay,
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
18, pioneer.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass. They didn't want to keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19, 18.
From the 47. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
How?
Finding his receiver that time.
This stuff is so improbable to occur. Like at the and the rate at which it does. The play just started. I'm throwing the ball almost behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
Ward now on 3rd down. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's super impressive. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Back it up.
39-yard line.
Back it up.
Check. Bronco switch.
Give up the middle to Harvey. No one around. He's got space. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just as good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That's running to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
The 19-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Top 60. Here we go. Check. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. Warren's got it. Complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. Go.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
You're slow.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't gonna risk it.
You are slow, kid.
Brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Roll.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Hey, check that. Ready?
Go to him again. This time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Needs to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Saints 20, Giants 17. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They get it on the ground here with Montgomery. Oh, the football's loose. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Giants will have a 1st down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Montgomery. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, New York.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, the Giants.
They'll run the draw with Montgomery. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They give up the gut to Montgomery.
That's no way, bro.
And he picks up
No
nice
way
chunk
this is
before
what it
7
turns
speed.
into.
Gosh, I gotta just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. I know they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Big getting followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Giants down by only 3. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To the air this time. Herbert finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. That's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And they tied it up late in the fourth.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, though. Nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they need to get it to at least that 40-yard line to have a shot at the game winner. There's enough time remaining to work it even closer if things go right. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Panthers cooking my team. 18, Pioneer.
Setting up to pass. Throw complete to Warren. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Shot. Back. Gotta be lying.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Now a carry by Johnson. And will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Viking 18.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Oh my God.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Oh my God. I think it's a 15-yard penalty if I do it back to back, right? They won't even let me do it. There's a delay. The clock's not running, so it's not a 10-second runoff.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line.
Concentrate.
The quarterback just didn't snap
There you
it
go.
before the play clock hit 0. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. This a 39-yarder. That one is good! And he hits one more time to win them this game! So it's a win for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.